This February and March, I'm going to be doing previews of TTRPGs that you can find in RPGs for Accessible Gaming, the charity bundle on itch.io that's supporting Dot's RPG project and funding more Braille dice like these. You can get your hands on over 240 RPGs, including so many tabletop role-playing games, for a donation as low as $10. Altogether, you'd normally spend over $700 on all of these titles. It is literally such a steal. Check out the link on screen now or in the description to buy the bundle. And with that being said, I am so excited for today's TTRPG Flip Through. Friends, my name is Jess, and TTRPGs have been bringing me so much joy for the last 5 years or so, and I am so incredibly excited to do a flip through of Ham Pod's Crushes and Cryptids, a rules light TTRPG about getting monsters the lovin's that they need. I really love the premise, even monsters need love, and it might as well be you who gives it to them, so choose a cryptid and get those monster motors running. Anyways, let's get started with the cover. I love that they've chosen Bigfoot on the cover because everyone knows who Bigfoot is, and honestly, when I think of cryptids, I think of either Bigfoot or Mothman, so that was perfect. And I love that it's also on like a notebook paper with a pencil to boot. It really gives me like high school or middle school crush vibes, passing notes back and forth through the classroom. So I really, really enjoy that. So now that we have looked at the cover, let's get into the 5 pages of text that are needed to read before you get into playing. This is a D6 system that uses 2d6 to resolve your problems. For character creation, you'll choose whichever cryptid you like or even create your own. There are 4 stats, which are hot, spooky, mysterious, and disaster, which you'll add a +2, +1, 0, and -1 to. You'll also add 2d6 to whatever stat you were rolling with, whether that is hot, spooky, mysterious, or disaster. It's relatively simple here, which I think is perfect because it really focuses on role-playing and not getting too bogged down with the rules. The next page is for GMs and reiterates that there's no real wrong way to play the game as long as you're having fun, which I think is really nice to include. On the following page, there are some potential scenarios to get the creative juices flowing. If you're in a brain rut or you just need a little bit of help getting started. The scenarios here in this book are absolutely fantastic. A cryptid high school reunion gone wrong sounds wonderful. I can already see the Jersey Devil and the Loveland Frog getting into like a heated fight about whose region is best, or if you use the swap meet cute, that like Nessie is checking out a kiddie pool and Mothman's like flying overhead and they lock eyes, and then Mothman like flutters down to the pool because their heart just stopped for a second. I don't know. The complications are also there to throw the vibes off just a little. My personal favorite being the third, where you thought they were a monster, but actually those are just like glue-on horns. I don't know. The next page gives examples of cryptids to play and also encourages you to make up your own. I'd actually never heard of a squonk or Fresno nightcrawler before looking at this, so it was really nice to add more cryptids to my repertoire. And finally, on the last page, there is an example of playing the game. Overall, I think this is so fun and cute. It's low prep, it's low stress, it's all about just having fun with your friends, which to me is the point of TTRPGs. There is another example of play on the itch.io page if you'd like to check that out before committing. But honestly, I feel like you're going to watch it, you're going to look at the page, and you are going to want to commit because it is so cute and fun. Anyway, I think you'll have a lovely time because who doesn't enjoy flirting with their friends as cryptids? I know I certainly love it. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe and let me know in a comment what cryptid you would choose to play. Personally, I'm going with Mothman when I get to play this. And don't forget, you can join the channel as a member for early access to videos, or you can check out my Patreon with perks like member shoutouts and more.